welcome back YouTube to my Let's Play of Pokemon Ruby. So in the last episode we got ourselves a stone badge. So to begin this episode we're going to get a little scene where a Team Magma grunt steals us with some goods from the Devon research that we met in Petalburg Woods. So as you can see here, that the state of my team is pretty shocking after our gym battle. So obviously the first thing I'm going to do to start this off is to go to the Pokemon Center and heal. So now my Pokemon are all fully healthy and ready to continue on. So just head north of Rustboro City and you'll meet the Devon researcher, where he says we're that fantastic trainer who helped him in Petalburg Woods earlier on. And then he explains his situation to us, where he says that Team Magma has stolen the Devon goods from him. And of course he asks us to go get them from him. So head on to Route 116 and just head down and you'll find ourselves a repel, which is very handy to have. So here's our first trainer for Route 116, which is a bug catcher. So he has 3 Pokemon and he leads with a Wurmple at level 8. So I'm of course leading with my Poochy, my favourite Poochy. I'm starting off with a Howl to just raise my attack. It's going for the Poison Sting, thank God no Poison Hacks. I go for yet another Howl just to bump the attack up just a little bit more. And Wurmple goes for the Tackle and it's doing very little, thank God. So I'm going for the Tackle and ooh, a lovely crit, almost takes it out. So it goes for the Tackle and I go for the Tackle to finish off Wurmple. So Wurmple goes down and Poochy gains 91 experience points and grows level 9. Sweet! And also learns Sand Attack. Now that can be pretty handy. Alright, next Pokemon is a Nincada. And I'm staying in. What have I got planned? Alright, so I'm starting off with the Tackle. That did alright. Nincada goes for the Harden and becomes hard, raising its defense by 1 stage. I use the Sand Attack, fearing a Leech Life, and yeah, go figure, it uses Leech Life on me. So that did a lot, and it gets a bit of its health back. So I go for yet another Sand Attack, just lowering its accuracy even more, just hoping Leech Life wouldn't hit, and it doesn't. So that's good. I go for yet another one, just to bring it down just a little bit more. The lower it is, oh crap, didn't matter, it hit me. Forget what I was just dribbling on about. So Leech Life brings me down to 5. I'm going to use a Super Potion on it, which I've been grabbing from Zigzagoon. And Nincada goes for the Harden again, so raising its defense just a little bit higher. So I'm going to speed this battle up because it's pretty much just me using Sand Attack and Nincada using Harden. It did use the Scratch Attack there, which missed. I went for another Howl, going for another one to bump up the attack. So Nincada's going for the Scratch, that's doing nothing. Continues scratching me, and obviously this is now a Scratch and Tackle war. Leech Life missed. Yay! It finally went down with the crits. So the crits are now working in my favour. So Nincada gives us 111 experience and a Silcoon is coming out. So thank God for all my Howl bonuses. I can probably take this out. So that did over half. Silcoon goes hard for me and raises his defense by 1. Poochy goes for yet another Tackle and takes it out. So 121 experience and level 10 for Poochy. Player has defeated Bugcatcher. And he thought he had me. Well, he thought wrong, didn't he? Alrighty, so let's head up here. Ooh, there's another trainer for us to battle. So it's a Youngster. So he reckons his Pokemon rules, hey? Let's check these out. I reckon I can take him with Poochy. So Youngster Joey wants to battle and he has, oh my god, a Zigzagoon. Alrighty, so it's going for the Tail Whip, which I'd rather than Growl. So my defense is lowered by 1. I go for Tackle and it does nearly a quarter. I go for Tackle again, bring it just under half. The Zigzagoon goes for the Tail Whip again. Obviously at the moment we're equal speed because we're taking our turns for leads. So Tackle brings it Zigzagoon down to the red. Zigzagoon goes for a growl. Then I finish it off with a Tackle. So Zigzagoon goes down and I get 102 experience. Next up is a Marshtomp at level 10. So I'm obviously switching out because I'm fearing a low kick. So out goes Poochie and in comes Taylor. So Marshtomp goes for the leer. I go for the peck. That does over half. Now Marshtomp goes for the low kick. That did quarter. That was actually a lot more than what I thought it would. I take it out with a peck. And Marshtomp goes down and Taylor and Poochie gain 93 experience. Taylor grows level 13 and is learning Wing Attack, which is awesome sauce because that is an awesome move to have at the beginning of the game. And especially handy for the second gym. So I'm going to make Taylor forget Growl and Taylor just learned Wing Attack. Player defeated Youngster Joey. And we get $160 for it. Sweetness! Alrighty, let's continue on. Next up is a lass. And she thinks she's gonna teach me about Pokemon. Yeah, I've been playing this for years. I think I know a thing or two about Pokemon. Alright, she has a Marrow at level 10. And yeah, go figure my Tackle does barely anything. Alright, so I go for the Tackle, and Marrow goes for the Water Gun. Oh, down to red again. Yep, I'm switching. Alright, I'm going to switch into Mudkip. So Marrow goes for the Defense Curl, which raises its defense by 1. I'm going for the Tackles. I know Water Gun's not going to do anything to it. And go figure, Marrow goes for the Water Gun on me. That only does 1 damage. Haha to you. So it goes... Oh, no, it doesn't go down to a Tackle. It's brought down to the red, though. Marrow goes for the Tail Whip. And then I finish it off with a Tackle. So now it goes down. So Poochie gains 61 and so does Mudkip. So that's another trainer down. 160 Poké for us. So I just skipped out a little bit of time and went to the Pokemon Center and healed. Skip a Pokemon battle, and up next is a hiker. So there's a lot of trainers on this route to battle. Alright, so this hiker has 3 Pokemon. And yeah, go figure, it's a Geodude. At level 8, so I know I cannot do anything to Geodude with Poochie, so I am switching out into Mudkip. So Geodude goes for the Defense Curl, raising its defense. I'm just going to use Water Gun on it. So it's soaked and down it goes. Poochie and Mudkip gain 73 experience. Poochie grows to level 11. Alright, so up next is another Geodude. I'm just pulling off the old switcheroony technique here. Poochie goes in, even though it's going back out. So out goes Poochie again for Mudkip. Geodude goes for a Defense Curl again. I am going to go for the Water Gun, and this is obviously going to be a 1-hit KO. Ooh, and a crit too, even though that wasn't necessary. So yet another 73 experience. Mudkip is coming close to level 16. So another Geodude is up next. I'm going back into Poochie. Out comes yet another Geodude at level 8. I'm switching out again. And yeah, rinse and repeat. Ooh, this time I went for a Tackle. So it doesn't matter, I'm going for the Water Gun. 1-hit KO, you're down. Bye bye. So Mudkip and Poochie both gain 73 experience, and we gain 320 Poké. So let's continue on. So what does this guy says? So he's saying they're digging a tunnel, but some goon has stopped them, but they're also saying how they can't use machines in the tunnel because they disturb the Pokemon in that habitat. And yada yada yada. I'm actually not paying attention. Alrighty, so I'm going to head over here. So obviously the first thing I need to do here is teach Zigzagoon cuts, because there are some trees we need to cut down. Alright, so Zigzagoon learned cut, so let's start cutting away. Bye bye. Alright, so here we're going to meet a couple of more trainers, and these are all students from the trainers' school. So the first one wants to test out some things on us. Yeah, that's alright, you'll end in defeat anyway. Okay, so he's got one Pokemon, and it's a Ralts at level 10. It's a bit of a shame Poochy doesn't know Bite. So I start this off with a Howl, just bumping that attack up a little bit. Ralts goes for the Growl. Oh darn, there goes my attack boost. So having that in mind, I'm just going straight in for the tackle. That did almost half. Ralts goes for another Growl, and I go for another tackle. So yeah, obviously because it's using Growl, tackle's starting to lose power. So I go for yet another tackle, brings it down to the red. Another Growl is used on Poochy, and Ralts just hangs on by 1 HP. What a way to piss me off. So Poochy finishes off Ralts with a final tackle, and Ralts goes down and 150 experience with Poochy. He slacked off at school, haha. So we get 200 Pokédollars for that. So I'm just going to head over here for the last trainer battle for this route. So it's another school kid, and it's a female this time. So school kid Karen would like to battle. So she sends out a Shroomish, and I go for a Poochy. Now this was a bitch of a battle. So I start off with a Howl, thinking, yeah, this is going to be pretty easy. So Shroomish goes for the Absorb, which steals some of my HP to use for its own. I go for the Howl again, raising my attack to +2. Shroomish goes for the Stun Spore. Oh god. So here comes the Paralysis. Thank god I've got Paralysis heal. So I use one of them on Poochy. So Poochy is cured of Paralysis. So Shroomish goes for the Absorb. And my god, it crits on me. So all my good luck is just starting to turn bad. So I go for the tackle, that does near half. Shroomish goes for yet another Stun Spore. Stop using Paralysis on me, for God's sakes. I hate hacks, especially Paralysis hacks. So Shroomish goes for the tackle, brings me down to 14. I go for the tackle, almost red. Shroomish goes for a tackle. I take it out with a tackle. So thumbs up there, but thumbs down to the effect spore, which puts me to sleep. So Poochy gains 124 experience and grows to level 12. So next is a Whismore, and this is where it gets interesting. And you bitch, you had to knock me out with a crit, didn't you? God damn it! So Poochy falls to a pound. So out comes Mudkip to take Poochyena's place. So I'm mad. I'm just going to use Water Gun, hoping to take this out, but I don't. So Whismore goes for the pound. No crit, thank God. I finish Whismore off with a Water Gun, and you so deserve that. So Mudkip gains 130 experience and grows to level 16, the magical level of 16. So this school kid is finally defeated, and we gain 180 Pokédollars. And Mudkip is evolving! Yay! Ta-da! Mudkip has evolved into Marshtomp. Alright, so Marshtomp is trying to learn Mud Shot, but it cannot learn the more than 4 moves. Delete a move for Mud Shot? Yes, I will. So, bye-bye Growl. So, Marshtomp has forgotten Growl and has learnt Mud Shot. Yay, yay, yay! So let's continue on. And we need to head back to Rushborough to heal Poochie. Before I do, let's grab these berries. So the first one is a Pinap berry, and there's 3 of them. Next is 2 Chesto berry. Chesto berries are really handy to have in your bag as well. Another 2 Chesto berries. Again, more handiness for me. And another 3 Pinap berries. Alright, what? And an ether as well. Wow. Pretty handy items up there. So yeah, it's worth going up there and grabbing them. So I just did another time skip and another skipping of Pokemon battles. So again, ignore the Pokemon battles. Alrighty, so let's head over here. And ooh, this old dude standing at the front, and he says, some guy jumped him and made off with his Pico. But before we go in there, I'm going to head over here and grab this X Special. Another handy one to have on you. Okay, so enough without here, let's head in here to Rust Nerf Tunnel. So I'm just going to ignore all the Whismers. I've had enough of them for one episode. So grab the Pokeball up here and start, after the Pokemon battle for the loss, start making your way towards the Grunt. And he starts backing off because he knows we're too awesome for him to handle. So, turns out that Hostis Pokemon is worthless. So, ha to you, you must battle me now. So, Team Magna Grunt would like to battle. So he has a Poochyena at level 11, so my Poochie's at level 12. I thought I'd have the advantage here. So I'm going to use a Sand Attack. He goes for Sand Attack on me, so we're both down -1 for accuracy. I go for another Sand Attack, bringing it down to -2. Poochie goes for the Tackle, brings me down to 29. I miss with Sand Attack, which is pretty sad, and he misses with a Tackle. So I'm going to bring it down to a -3 in accuracy. He's going to bring me down to a -2, so this is going to be a pretty long battle. So I use the Sand Attack back on him. His Tackle misses, and obviously I'm just going to speed this up, otherwise we're going to be here forever. So pretty much all it is, it's going to be the 2 of us howling, the 2 of us using Sand Attack, and the 2 of us using Tackle. Until one of us dies, so hopefully he'll die first. So I obviously get 1 Tackle in. He hits me with a Tackle. Come on, Poochie, hit the damn thing! No, you... Grr. How is it he's hitting me, but I can't hit him? More failing. And more. This is just epic. Yay! We finally take it down. That was just an epic display of failures. So, Team Magma Grunt is defeated. And we gain 220 Pokédollars for it. So, yada yada yada, he says that this was supposed to be an easy job. Yeah, right. So we've attained the Devon goods, and he dashes off. And here's that old man who is recumbent to claim Pico. So his name is Mr. Brinley, and he says Pico owes her life to us. And he says that we can find him by the cottage near Petalburg Woods, and he is happy to help us out in any way possible. And with that, they leave. So that is it for this episode. So next episode we're going to go back to Route 104 South and go talk to Mr. Brinley and ask for his help. So until then, this is Lady KrimZen saying ciao for now, but not forever. Ciao!